am Jason, the Fandomnaut, and two shows that are in my top 5 animated shows ever are Gravity Falls and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I love them so much. They have good characters, good action, good character development, and surprisingly, even Star managed to get a little bit of the lore of Gravity Falls behind itself. Heck, they both even have really good villains, but we'll get to that. But the question that's been on a lot of fans' heads when Star got released was, does it share a multiverse with Gravity Falls? Well, that's what I'm here to find out. Now, before I start this episode, spoiler warning for the series finale of Gravity Falls and for Season 3 of Star vs. the Forces of Evil.
Those of you who have not seen the finale of Gravity Falls or the entirety of Season 3 of Star vs. the Forces of Evil, abandon this video and go watch those. It's fine, I'll wait.
You good? Alright, let's start the video. Now, I'm going to start out with some small pieces of evidence first, but we'll get to the big stuff later. First is the fact that the location of seasons 1 through 2 of Star. In the show, it's revealed that Star lives in a place on Earth known as Echo Creek. Now, in the show, it's never really explained where Echo Creek is on Earth, or at least this universe's version of Earth. But according to Adam McAllister in an Ask Me Anything, he reveals that Echo Creek is in fact of Los Angeles. So it's possible that Mr. and Mrs. Diaz might have actually run into Mr. and Mrs. Pines at the grocery mart or whatever. But some other small pieces of evidence include, now we'll start getting into the more slightly bigger ones. One piece of evidence that a lot of fans have pointed out is a very visual Easter egg. Show that picture. Notice anything familiar about these tourists? Yep, they're the exact same from Gravity Falls. Even right down to the bald man with the glasses and the old grandma with the glasses. It's very similar. But then again, this could just be a sight gag. Another Easter egg pointed out is that apparently on Muni, there's such a thing as pig goats. Yeah.
Surprising, I know.
Other small pieces of note is that in the episode Bon Bon the Birthday Clown, after Bon Bon gets literally burned to death by the candles, when he's sitting in his hospital bed, a picture of the Mystery Shack before it was turned into the Mystery Shack is shown. Again, this could simply just be a sight gag. Another small thing is that in the episode Trial by Squire, when Star and Marco are shopping at Quest Buy for stuff for Marco to become her squire, which I think is adorable, at the very end of the episode, they're shown purchasing 2 gnomes that look very similar to Shmebulok and King Jeff from Gravity Falls. Though then again, most of these are mainly sight gags. But all of these little Easter eggs have just been for show. I'm going to show you 2 pictures that will change your mind and downright prove that the theory that Gravity Falls and Starverses share a multiverse is true.
I've been waiting to show you this since the start of the video, and now it's finally come. Behold.
In the episode Into the Wand, Star's wand and her wand starts acting up in this episode. So, she is sent by Glossaric, basically the wand's protector or something, into her own wand to figure out what this phenomenon is in her wand that's causing it to malfunction. But she finds quite a couple of stuff, most of which is not really important, such as her mom's pig goat, Little Chauncey, her father's throne, and of course Marco's hoodie. That last one's kind of important because when she enters her school, she finds Marco's hoodie by opening his locker. But there's an interesting Easter egg in there. Show the picture. Do you see it?
Notice anything in particular? You don't? Alright, let me call it out for you with an arrow. Do you see it now?
Yep. Mabel's favorite boy band of clones is in Star Vs. Marco is apparently a fan of several times. Now you might be thinking, oh, this might just be another psych egg, but no. It is the same exact band from Gravity Falls, even right down to the same spelling of the name and the same amount of dudes in the bumper sticker as there are in the band. This proves that Gravity Falls and Star Vs. share a multiverse. It is canon. But all of this is tiny in comparison to what I'm about to show you. This shows even more of a deeper connection between these two universes, and maybe even a possible connection between, and might even change your perspective on everyone's favorite 15-year-old magical princess. In the episode Bon Bon the Birthday Clown, Marco almost invites Star to basically prom, but then Jackie asks him out, and Star gets a little bit jealous. And so Jana, whatever her name is, she invites Star to a seance at the cemetery to quote-unquote resurrect the titular clown for weird seance-y reasons. But Star gets a little jealous and she misses Marco. So she casts the spell that I'm about to say, and it will change her perspective. Are you ready for this? The spell she uses to cast on Marco is called the All-Seeing Eye. If that name didn't tape you off enough, this is what it looks like when you cast it. Look familiar? It's the exact same shape of everyone's favorite evil Dorito, #NotSpawn, Bill Cipher. I mean, look at it. It's literally exactly the same shape, albeit smaller iris. But it's very confusing, and it might ask a lot of questions, but the main one is, what is a butterfly doing casting a spell, possibly calling upon the power of Bill?
And why is Star casting it? If the Mumins were the ones that always create magic, then what is a spell casting upon a member of Bill's species, or possibly Bill himself, doing in Star vs. the Forces of Evil? Could it be that there's actually more to this family? Could it be that they actually have a past with the King of Nightmares? That'll have to wait until my next theory. By the way, the video cut out, so I did the rest of the video voiceover, just so you know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It took me a long time to make, and I'm glad the payoff was amazing. So, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment down below what you think of the theory, and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to ring that little bell to be notified every time I make a video. So, great things are going to be coming in the future. So, okay, but before I end this video, I'm going to have my usual debate down in the comments. For my next review, would you like me to do a review of a more obscure series, or would you like me to do a review of the English dubs of the Cartoon Network series Villainous? Please choose love, I really want to do it. Anyway, I gotta go. Wait, something's wrong with the reception. Hello, viewer. What? You expect that pathetic excuse of a human? Ha! Too bad! You got me! Anyway, back to business. This kid thinks he's just another kid in the crowd, but he doesn't know what's coming for him. His whole world's about to be flipped upside down. Yes, I make puns. Deal with it. Let's just say the next time he mentions me, he's gonna be sorry. The kid thinks he can make a deal with me and just forget? Well, he's got a whole nother thing coming, and there's no one who's gonna stop me. Well, sort of. I love toying with my victim. I'll give him a fighting chance. Or rather, I'll give you, the viewer, a chance to stop me. I'm gonna comment on this video a clue, and if whoever can solve my puzzle, I'll leave the boy alone. For now. Anyway, I gotta go. And remember, you'll solve my riddle or else this kid becomes my brand new puppet. I gotta go. Remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Bye, gold, bye!